Hello, everyone. Welcome in into this exciting PM session that we're going to have today. Let's see what we can do with what we have right now because finally a good PM streamer. Hmm. I don't think it's going to be the streamer today. It's going to be the market. It concerns me a bit. Yeah, let's see. Kiss and Q. Oh, both NQ and ES have been going up like crazy. That's insane. Been a while since I didn't see something like this. Pretty much in June, since this push here. If Alex sees that I'm losing my job, I'm gonna send him. Okay, let's see. What do we have here to work with? No hourly. This is, we have here the hourly without the week. So we have a devil's mark on the hourly so far. Bro, it's crazy how we're still pushing higher. Like at some point, I was even checking order flow here. And I don't know how we kept like after this high, I don't know how we kept going higher after this, after setting this high. Oh, that's the 4 hour also. Okay. 1 hour. Okay, 15 minute. We were just going higher. I don't know. Like the thing is, as much as I would like to short this, I think it's gonna be fucking hard to even consider shorts. But at the same time, we are 2% up. Like how far we can bring NQ, NES. But at the same time, how realistic it is that I can frame a long from where we are right now. How many minutes? 6 minutes for this 15 minute. I don't know if maybe I can frame something lower towards this double mark on the hour and the 4 hour out of a 15 minute open. Maybe. Even though it's gonna be risky as fuck. Okay. A plus here. Maybe the play here is just it's just too long and pray for higher prices. Who knows? Or maybe I should just like completely get rid of the charts and play the sim racing with my BR. How much is the full setup? Not really that much. Like I have a BR headset that cost me like you can get the same one that I have right now. That's a few years old for like 100 and something, 200. When I bought it like back 2018, it was 500, 400. And then a good, like a decent steering wheel, it's around 300. So maybe for 500, you can have a BR like set for like the racing simulation. I mean, it's not that expensive. Of course, you can play without the BR headset. If you have a good screen, like I do have a big screen, and I could play without the VR. Yeah, exactly. It's not that bad. But with the VR, it's way more funny. Like see yourself inside the car, like see like go so that low with an F1 car. How many minutes for 15? Wow. Buyers keep pushing, like they keep buying every fucking high. It's crazy. Like I'm checking the 1 minute on the order flow on the footprint chart, and there's buyers on every high in the 1 minute. It's insane. How bullish are we feeling into coming days? Insane. Hourly. 'Cause maybe the play would be to just wait for the 15 minute here, go for the devil's mark, 15 minute fair value, and just go with the flow when going higher. Let me check the stop map because we might be going nuts on the stop map. Oh, there you go. We just tapped into plus distribution, and now we are retracing. I have a beige unicorn here. Is this gonna thing play out? Okay, 40 seconds for the new 15. Okay, no 15 minute is in. be honest, the lungs they were fucking clean. Of course, in hindsight, checking it now that we've gone, what, 500 points from the Open, 540. Let's see if we can go for the high on the 15-minute. Five-minute fair value reacting. Okay, let's see the sweep on the 15-minute. Didn't have the sweep that I wanted. DDS, no. Yes, didn't take it anyway. That's good, Hoon. Tell me you grabbed lungs. Damn, I wanted to see this the sweep of the 15-minute high to actually get a short here. Anyway, I'm gonna be waiting for the 15-minute gap right here. Is it gonna be the first 15-minute gap that we tap into this session? No, we did. Oh no, yeah, we didn't. The first one was the 11. They're extremely extended here. Hmm. See how we react out of this 15 minute. I'm actually down on the day. 300 bucks would be fucking nice to be able to grab something. I don't usually trade PM, but it would be nice to grab something out of this session to do for the loss. Once you create a 1 minute breaker here, sweep, tap into the 15 minute, and maybe grab more longs. I don't know. Watching here. Let's see if we can move towards the 15 minute gap. Good. Give me the sweep. Go for it, yeah. 15-minute gap. Damn, I really wanted the 15-minute sweep higher to then go lower towards this fair value gap. We have hourly fair value? Nah, we do, but it's just way lower. Boom, 5 minute. Nothing. Equal lows would look really good. Okay, we're selling more. What is yes doing? See, we can tap until a yes. Okay, yes, tapping into the fair value also. We're really showing the first signs of going lower here. Okay. 1 minute, 14 and 15. Let's see if we can create something higher. I don't know. We have a bunch of 15-minute fair values, even lower. Probably waiting for this one would be the best because out of this, mm, average PM session chart, really? I don't know. It's pretty new for me because I never trade PM. But I can tell it really moved way more than London session already. At least it's being interesting to just see, to just watch. Exactly. Like if I have to compare it with the London session, if this is London session, I would be pretty happy. Even though I missed on the shorts, I would be pretty happy to see at least movement. Minute open? Yeah, but we didn't sweep previous 15. He is reacting to the 15-minute. Okay, swipe previous 15. Now I want to see. I remove the stamina because it keeps resetting my chart. Okay, we have another sweep here. That's looking good out of this 15 minute. He hasn't look completely different now. He's just failing to go about here. Yeah, Che. As an exception, today is exceptional that I'm streaming p.m. session. I mean, for sure, shorts were looking way better than longs, of course. The thing is, we are holding nicely this area. If we can create a 50-minute fair value here and keep showing signs of weakness, I wouldn't mind getting short out of the 15-minute gap. And get closed here. How much longer do we have for this 50-minute? 2 minutes. Yes, definitely looks like we're gonna go for the high again. Or at least looks like it wants to go. How would you trade a Lucid Live 2K account? Good question. Um, I would just go for micros and just risk, I don't know, what, like 200 on each trade? Like not something, not going extremely crazy on it, but also not going really, really low, like with really small trades. Personally, I would take everything above 2K. Like if you have a good run of 2K and like you make, I don't know, 2K, maybe requesting half of it and then building a little bit of buffer. Like it's nice if you can build a buffer. How realistic it is that you can, like, how long is it going to take you to build a buffer on a 2K account? That's the thing. Like for me, when I got moved to live, I didn't go move to live to like in Lucid. I did with my funded futures. The time that I was spending on the live account was really not worth it. The time I could invest into the into to the funded, then just go for it. Just the thing is, one or you can approach it like you have the choices. Approach it like if it was a funded, regular funded, where of course you have less trades and whatever, or you just take it really fucking slow, build buffer, increase size along the buffer that you're building. Damn. Oh, I completely missed the unicorn here. I'm really thinking on buying this with here to 15 minute. We created a 15-minute gap, sadly. Hmm. Seeing this. What am I doing? Five. Mm. I think I'm gonna hit into this. Let's see. Really tight stop loss. Good afternoon, Trent Cops. What up? I could see anything playing out here, so like I was really looking for this long because I saw buyers defending this area nicely here. And now maybe this entry is just a bit of FOMO here. But hey, just gonna go for it. It's a really tight stop loss. 165 risk. It's nothing pretty much. Yes, I need to be aware of. Yes, just in case we keep going higher because I don't want to get in between. Yes, taking the high, whatever. I just missed my entry here on the unicorn. That's really fucking sad. Yeah. I don't remember the last time I did place a trade during PM. And I'm buying a fucking overbought asset right now. So everything's against me. This long is just for the love of the game, to be honest. We're gonna take the high here on ES once again. And that's probably mark my break even if that happens. And with that, I would like to see a strong closure above this high. Yeah, I'm in with really, really small risk also. Like I'm risking 100 and something here. 165. Like it's just the thing is I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. ES is gonna take the high, and then I'm gonna move to break even because I don't want to be between an SMT or whatever. And then I'm gonna get taken out break even. I mean, unless we have a crazy 1 minute candle soon that pushes higher or something like this. So let me check the 15 minute real quick. 5 minutes and this 15 minute. And we have this 15 minute gap here. Yeah, stop is at this low here. See if we can hold. Doesn't look like it. The only bad thing is that my fucking stop loss is at right at the unicorn engine. See, the thing is that yes, it's gonna take the high now, and I'm stuck around the fucking entry. Yeah, we're gonna open the new hourly. Give me a good closure, please. Okay, yes, I don't know, it didn't take the high yet. I thought it might have taken the high out because I want to move break even, to be honest. I don't want to suffer. Take it, motherfucker. At least close above this high and inverse the 15 minute. If we can close over the 15 minute, ooh, that would be really fucking nice. Yes, he didn't take the high yet. Um, okay, I'm gonna move break even now. I don't want to get caught into this. Like if event Q wants to push higher, I could even fucking close this trade right now at 2R. Fuck it. I'm gonna take the money and cover the loss from this morning 2R trade here. That's it. I'm not waiting for the high. I came with zero expectations for this session. So let me just take the 2R and be happy for the day with no losses. I think it I think 2R within this small portion of like chart, I think it's good enough. Even though we might go for the high now, I don't care. I was trading 6 micros. What would have been for the high? 600. And like it wouldn't make any difference. Like being break even on the day or 300 up, not making much. You need to do PM sessions now till you lose. Shit, true. Because the thing is, I've been fucking trading London session for a whole month, taking L after L after L. First PM session, I just get a winner. Damn. That talks really, really fucking bad about London session. Really bad. How bad of a session is London session right now? That I come to PM and I get a winner. Same. Wow, yes, pushed way higher than the high of the day. Insane. Chosky, you can still get the short right. I don't care. We can both win within this. I'm okay with taking the profit here as long as you now we go lower and you make profit also. Perfect. Now let's see NQ die. Let's form an SMT. Like we formed an SMT here with high. Hope now it goes lower. Ooh, really? Oh, true. What the? Yes, is really strong. Wow, that's insane. We might be even going for June highs on ES, and that would be insane. I think I did well closing my trade here. 1% loss if it takes me out. Where prices now I'm suffering late drawdown. Let's see, like now for sure. Now NQ starts to show some weakness here. Not gonna lie. Of course, anything could happen, but order flow wise, because the thing is, I really like this long because checking at the order flow. Because right now I'm experimenting with. Well, I've been checking a few things on how to filter my trades a little bit better. So I'm trying to implement some order flow with my unicorn trading. Um, and this long here was really supported by order flow. That's why I really liked it. I mean, really liked it. That's maybe too much. But I liked it because we were showing that buyers are stepping in at the unicorn area. The good entry would have been this, of course, but hey, whatever. And now, as I was saying, checking at the order flow, we're showing some sort of weakness for sure. Hello, hello, Simtrady. Hello, scene. That was a trade. Thank God I just took that to art. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I might. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to hype myself up, but bro, I might create some PMs now. Way better than London. Thank you, Chosky. Yeah, I just completely did it based on the on ES taking the high. Oh, really? Scene? Where are you going? Like where in Spain are you coming? But I think if we can push through, like if we keep defending here, but if we can manage to push through lower here, I think we go lower, of course. Benidorm, a classic. You're gonna enjoy it. We have a 1 hour fair value gap under us. That's true. 100% True. Ah, it's gonna be fun. You can enjoy it. If we actually commit to this low, I think we go lower from here. Good mornings, Sir Alex. Um, yeah, it's a good question. I get asked this question a lot, by the way. Uh, thank you, especially at night with the lights and everything. Yeah, I have a good sofa, one of those that you can completely open up. Trans clubs. We met each other like Kane and Alex. They knew each other from another trading group that I was in also, but I got into the group a little bit later. Um, and I knew Alex from that group. We used to interact a little bit. I remember like at one of my lowest points in trading, I was really looking for advice from Alex. Um, yeah, I vividly remember it. And then Kane and Alex created the lab, and I was still like as a user trading inside the other group. And eventually the other group, like it was more like a crypto focused group, and we had a small section for futures slash forex that slowly lost a lot of users, and the interaction was really, really like low. Pretty much all of the people that was trading inside that group traded forex, and I was trading indices already. And eventually, I asked Alex if he could hook me up with a subscription to the lab, like since we were friends and all. Um, and yeah, I got into the lab as a user, and then I was sharing my stuff. I was good with graphic design, and the lab needed like some sort of profile like me, where someone that knew about trading and knew how to do design stuff and web development. So I was a good fit. And then yeah, Kane and Alex talked to each other. They proposed me to get inside the lab. That was, I don't know, a few months after the lab was created. I've been involved with the lab for close to 2 years now. It's gonna be 2 years, I think, in September. And since then we did the lab, Profit Compare, the lab live. I got to know them in person. It was a crazy, crazy ride so far. We're still defending this area, bro. I hate it. Exactly. Like time goes by really, really quick. Insane. I still remember the boom that the lab had with Kane's payout. Like we had, I don't know, thousand and something people inside the Discord group. The streamings we're having, like we had like 600 people on Discord streams. It was crazy. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much would you recommend a widescreen like that? A fucking 10. A 10. No doubt. It's one of the best purchases. I would say from my setup, aside from my computer, I would say the screen and the chair have been the best like purchases that I've done. I used to be the type of guy that I didn't want to spend too much on a screen. Like I would look for, I would check on prices for the big screens, and they were like 1,000 and upwards. And I thought, hey, I would just get two, three screens, but it's just completely different. Like just having one screen. Now I have another side screen that's also quite big, and I'm gonna probably remove it. But just having just a screening, being able to divide it by like in the middle by two, and just have two screens. Because right now I have trading view and I have the order flow chart. Like I think it's really useful if you manage multiple um, things at once, like trading and streaming, design, coding. Like for a normal user, it's gonna be way fucking too much. Bro, you can implement it. Like I thought it was gonna be something. I was a bit skeptical at first to add it to my trading. I mean, of course, I'm still testing. I've been testing for a while now, but I think I'm now being a little bit more confident in believing what I'm seeing on the order flow and pairing the idea with the unicorn and the order flow. But I think I've been able to filter out some unicorns that I wouldn't take previously by checking how the sweep happens and Trace, what were you thinking? And losing this low here, I think it sends us like it sends in queue lower, and that way Chosky can have profit. The thing is, I have a good course from a guy in Twitter that used to trade crypto, and I bought it like way back 2021. That's Let me check his Twitter handle, but he doesn't post too much in there. Avid Trade. I don't know if you know who it is. He has 200,000 followers on X. I bought his scores back 2021, and I still had it. So I just revisited the course. Besides this, I don't have like too much to say about people trading order flow that's worth taking. That was, I mean, probably Leo the Tiger. Exactly. Go for Leo the Tiger. Maybe ask Kane if he can hook you up with something about Leo because he has order flow labs. I mean, to be honest, what I'm using it's really simple shit. Like I'm using like volume delta, and I'm using like the footprint chart, TPOs, but it's just like more of a filter. Like I don't base my entries on order flow. I just support the order flow with the unicorn. For how long have you been running this stream? It's going way faster when the market moves than London session when the market doesn't move. I want to ask Kane. I don't want to use him because of these connections. I'll probably just subscribe. I mean, yeah, for sure. Like I know Leo. He's a great guy. But yeah, yeah, for sure. Where do you check that shit? Like which charting software type shit? I'm using exo charts, but you can like, for example, Ninja Trader. I think they have something about order flow, or even Atas. I think it's another platform. There's a ton of platforms that support order flow. I just went for exo charts because I used it in the past when I traded crypto, and I knew how to like set up everything. If charts, yeah, yeah, there's like they are all the same. They offer pretty much the same. Like all of these platforms offer the same thing. Because besides the platform, you need to get the data. Like the data to support like the DOM or whatever. Oh, really? You can get it for free with my Fund Futures? Man, I'm paying for extra charge like $60 a month, and then the data on the side. But since it was like the platform that I knew how it worked, I just went for it. It's really entertaining to see like the footprint chart, like the orders coming in. Really fun. Yeah. For extra charge, I'm paying 60 a month. And then the data, it's like another, it is 49 this. Yeah, but then you have to add taxes because it's 49 without taxes. I don't do taxes. Mm. I paid the fucking ton in taxes this last year. Have you tried Heatmap? Not now. I did in the past. I did in the past. I had a page with a heat map, yeah, for crypto. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to switch to Atas, but since I was like just testing it out for the last weeks, I don't know. I just went with the thing that I knew. I don't know if I should pay like the yearly plan still, but probably it's gonna get to the moment where I have to pay. Taxes are theft. Right, it's crazy. Like I pay every 3 months here in Spain, and then at the end of the year I still have to pay more. Like I got robbed like 25,000 like a month ago. Of course, yeah. I've been using it lately, and again, I'm not forming ideas like trade ideas, but it's good to like have some things to support the what I'm seeing. So I still trade the unicorn, but I just want to see how it forms. Like if we here we are we have sellers trapped into the manipulation. If the delta is going like higher while we sweep, things like this. Exactly. That's the thing, Alex. Because I was feeling like a lot of like, for example, this unicorn, I wouldn't have taken it because the order flow was not supporting like that. What I look on the order flow was not supporting it. And on the other side, the plus unicorn, like the long one that we have here, it was supported by what I'm looking for on the order flow. What's the percentage taxes in Spain? Uh, there's brackets to it, but when you are like on the high part of the bracket, you end up paying for like close to 50% at the end of the day because yeah, because here in Spain you have to pay to be able to operate like in individual. You have to pay every month. Like I pay 500 euros, and I should be paying more. I'm gonna pay more next year, but this year I'm paying 500 euros each month just to be able to operate as an individual. Then I pay close to 30 every 3 months, and the rest between the 30 and the 50, close to 50%, I pay it at the end of the year. I could pay it like every 3 months, but the thing is, you don't know how much you're gonna make every quarter. So well, every 3 months. So you just pay like what you think it's gonna be like close to what are gonna be paying at the end of the year. So I pay 30% every 3 months, and the rest at the end of the year to make up to 45, 6, 7, 8, depending on how much I make at the end of the year. So last year I've been paying whatever every 3 months, and at the end of the year this year I had to pay still like 25,000 that I didn't pay throughout my year. Just a pain in the ass, to be honest. Really, you have it in different, like you also have it here in different boxes. Like for example, if it's capital gains, it's different. But since like pretty much all of the money that I'm making from trading comes from like contractor things with pro firms, I need to create an invoice every time. Like it's not capital gains, so I pay like if I was working for someone. Yeah, I've been evading taxes from. I did try to do this, but it makes to a point that you're making way enough to not do it. Like it wouldn't make sense because at the end of the day, if you get caught, you're gonna be paying a fucking ton on fine. So like I still, if someone's hearing me from the Spanish IRS, this is a joke. But some things that I've been getting paid, I just don't pay taxes on it. Some shit I don't pay. Clipped. Yeah. Yeah, I have an accountant too, but he is like super legal. He just calls me every 3 months. I don't talk to him like pretty much ever. Like I never talk to him. And he calls me every 3 months, just, hey, you have to pay this. You can pay it? Yes. Okay. That's it. That's the whole conversation. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, then there you go, Alex. You have it easy. I might put my own sister. Oh, really? You can do this, Trace? Like here in Spain, even if I want to support my family economically, I would have to pay for the money that I'm sending. Like if I get 1,000 and then I want to send them 1,000, I'm gonna pay the taxes on the 1,000. And theoretically, they would have to pay for the 1,000 that I'm sending them. Of course, no one does it because it's just fucking crazy and insane. But ideally, by law, they should pay also taxes on the money that I send them. Exactly. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I heard something about it also in Spain. The same thing, Alex. Yeah, they're fucking sick. Well, boys, I think it's gonna time to call it. It's like 9:25 p.m. here. Yeah, Europe, like across the whole Europe. Like there's gonna be some places where it's a little bit less, but in general, Europe is really fucking cooked when it comes to taxes. I mean, there's strings that pull me here, like in staying in Spain for now. But it's been something. It's been yeah, Andorra. I know, but the thing in Andorra is like exactly. But the thing in Andorra is like you have to pay a fucking ton now. Like they knew that a ton of people wanted to go there, um, and they made it really hard. Like you have to pay 50,000 just to get into the country if you want to live there, and then you have to do an investment that has to be up to 300,000 or create a business and deposit I don't know how much money. Like it's a bit, it's harder. Like you have to be making a lot of money to be able to move to Andorra, or like find someone that I don't know gets you a job and then you have a job permit or something like this. But if I wanted to go somewhere else and pay less taxes, probably, I don't know, Dubai would be the easiest one. Or, I don't know, Singapore, I think it's easier also, or Thailand. No, there's a bunch of places. Hey, boys, as I was saying, I'm loving the conversation, but it's getting a little bit late. Monaco, yeah, the only thing about Monaco is like paying the rent. Let's go to Dubai. Kane wanted to do it. Kane wanted to move to Dubai, and like we all moved to Dubai. It would be really fucking nice. The whole lab team in Dubai, get an office. Yeah, that would be. I'm packing right now. Yeah, I've never been to Monaco, to be honest. I would really love to go, but everyone keeps saying it's really fucking expensive, even for a trip. When PFC office in Dubai. Hey, I'm not the boss. You should ask the boss for this, but I would be down. Okay, boys, I'm gonna hop off. I think it's enough for PM session. I think we grabbed the only tradable move. Well, the short was good and the long was very good. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow for London session. Keep on with the day. Have a good rest of your day, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in and for the conversation. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Peace.